Okay, now we did the unboxing of DappNode. It's installed at home or the office, and we have connected our computers to the DappNode, and our computers are connected to both the DappNode and the internet through the DappNode. Now we're going to install for the first time an ETC Core Geth node client, and also an ETC Core Geth Mortar client, which is the testnet. The first one is the mainnet and the second one is the testnet. So first we make sure that we're connected to the DappNode. So yes, you have to be connected to your DappNode, not your local Wi-Fi, but the DappNode. You go to your browser and type my DappNode. That is the URL of your local machine, and you're gonna get there. Let me minimize myself. So this is the dashboard, and you don't have anything running. If you go to packages is the name of the software nodes or client software for each blockchain. As you can see, I'm not running any node of any blockchain using my DappNode. So I'm gonna go, now I want to run Ethereum Classic. I go to the Dapp store, and it takes a while. Sometimes it can take a few minutes to download all the packages and all the possible blockchains that you can run nodes for. You have Monero, Bitcoin, Zcash, Ethereum Classic, Near, etc. And for running Ethereum, it's not in the Dapp store. In Ethereum, because DappNode was a company that started with Ethereum, it's like the default. So you go to repository and you can select full node, and you would download the Ethereum package and start running it. But this is for others. So let's download then. Both of these. This is in the official DappNode store or Dapp store of DappNode. This is the official, so they are approved by the company because our core developer, the ETC core developer, Chris Yogas, worked with them to create the package and everything. And this is the Core Geth client. It's basically the official client of Ethereum Classic, and they are inside the DappNode community. So, and you have also ETC Mortar Core Geth, which is Core Geth, the same node client, but that you can run it for the testnet of Ethereum Classic, which is also important to support. So let's get first the mainnet. So you click on the package. This is DappNode is a network of DappNodes, and the packages are in different servers, and also the whole website that you're looking at, and when you bring packages and things, are also on IPFS, which is also a sort of distributed network where all the NFTs are, for example. So this is a very, very advanced Web3 experience. So this is Core Geth. Description: Core Geth client on Ethereum Classic by the ETC Cooperative. Like I said, ETC core developer Chris Yogas. Isaac Artis is the other developer, and Diego Lopez Leon is the other one. But Chris is the one who was in charge of doing this integration of ETC Core Geth for the mainnet on DappNode and also the testnet. And they work for the ETC Cooperative, so this is why it says ETC Cooperative. Details: Ethereum Classic is a decentralized platform that runs smart contracts applications that can be run exactly as programmed without any possibility of downtime, censorship, or third-party interference. When you look at all the other packages, except the only ones are Monero, Bitcoin, and Ethereum Classic have this quality. All the others are proof-of-stake insecure blockchains, but oh well. This package deploys a node for the Ethereum Classic mainnet. So you can check the data. You can contact DappNode if you want, if you have any questions, etc. Advanced options. Let's see. Show advanced editor. I don't know what that is. Must be something out of the standard. So I'm going to install. When you press install, bueno, this is an old message because it's already verified. This is why I got it from the Dapp store. It wouldn't be in the Dapp store if it were unverified. So it's already verified, and this message is going to change to verified. But I'm going to accept the disclaimer, and now you can see that it's installing ETC Core Geth. So now enable auto updates. No, I'm not going to enable auto updates. Okay, so the whole blockchain now on this page, it gives me information about Core Geth. Status, it's running. Bueno, for now it's still installing it because a node blockchain or an ETC block node in a blockchain, first you install the software, you activate it, and then it starts to bring blocks from the network, from the rest of the network. So, and it's 17 million blocks, and it takes hours for ETC, days or weeks for Ethereum. The size is 511 bytes. I don't know what this is. What it means, but it doesn't matter. Let's see the configuration. This is the how it's going to be initiated. It's initiated with the symbol minus classic, and it's initiated. And these are extra instructions for the node. Well, now you can check all these things if you are more of a geek. And you have the log of everything that's happening. Here's where you see that it's starting to sync. Chain download in progress. So it's downloading the blocks from the rest of the network. Usually they connect to 20-25 other peers. So now your DappNode has ETC installed, Core Geth for Ethereum Classic, and it's now connected with 20-25 peers, bringing blocks from those other peers. And as you can, it says here Ethereum Classic. So this is for Ethereum Classic. File manager, I don't know, must be also something, but these things to learn if you are more of a geek or a developer, you need that. So if we go to the dashboard, you're going to see ETC Core Geth now it's added. This is Ethereum, which is marked as remote. They don't even put the name because DappNode was originally an Ethereum node company, and now it's open to many others. So ETC Core Geth, a block since 93,000 of 17,585,000. It's connected to 6 peers, 7 peers. So it goes up and down. It can connect up to 25 peers, I think. There's some networks that go up to 50 peers or some implementations. So the CPU usage, the memory usage is going to increase, and the disk usage is going to increase. I think that ETC, the whole thing is 45 gigabytes. So it's going to increase a little bit, the use. So this, and when it's installed, this is going to take several hours. When it's installed, then you're going to be able to, your DappNode is going to be a node in the system, and you're going to have many use cases. For example, if you have a wallet in your computer, instead of using a public endpoint, you can use your own node. It's much more secure to do that. When you send transactions, you can send transactions through your own Core Geth node. It's much more secure than using third parties. If you're a developer, you want to build dApps and send them to the blockchain, you use your own node. You can have your users come to your node to execute your client and things like that, or send transactions. No, DappNode is amazing. It's very a multi-purpose thing, and it's very good for the home, and it's very good for the office and business and startups and all that. So let's go and now start to install Mortar, the testnet. So I go to get it. So it gives me the description: Core Geth client, Ethereum Classic, Mainnet and Testnet by ETC Cooperative. Details: Ethereum Classic is a decentralized platform. It's the same information that deploys. Okay, let's install it. As you can see, it is going to install another instance of Core Geth, but this time it's going to, instead of pointing it to the mainnet, it's going to point it to the testnet. Again, unverified package. This is not true. This is just that DappNode didn't update this information yet. It wouldn't be on the Dapp store if in this part of the Dapp store if it were unverified. So I'm going to press accept to the disclaimer, and it's installing Mordor. I am not going to enable auto updates. Again, I don't want to accept updates to the software packages of Ethereum Classic because I am part of the community. There could be controversial upgrades that we don't want to accept and we want to reject. So if you have your thing like a robot accepting whatever they upgrade, you're going to, it's less secure than if you know exactly what's happening and to upgrade your nodes based to forks or any upgrade based on what you know that what is being done. Okay, so if I go back to the dashboard, I should see both. As you can see, they're in different stages. ETC Mordor Core Geth is updating. So why would I want to run a mainnet node client? Because now instead of using public providers for my wallet, if I use MetaMask, for example, I can point my MetaMask, instead of pointing it to a public provider of node services of the blockchain and getting my information of my balances, my transactions, my accounts and all that from a third party, now I can use my own node. That's very powerful. Also, if you're a developer and you're building, you would be running your own node for your own company, your own startup, your own Dapp, and your clients can come and use that node. So it's also much more secure for you, at least. Your users trust you and they would use your node, but they could have also their Dapp. In the future, I think everybody's going to have a device in their home running their own nodes because it's the most secure format for the blockchain. Bueno, now, as you can see, it depends also on your internet connection, etc. These two, it's going to take several hours to install. But once installed, then in future articles, I am going to write about how to connect with a VPN, how to direct your wallet to use your own nodes instead of third parties, and all sorts of use cases like that. Thank you very much.